Hi, it's Sue with your FAQ, and today's question is it still relevant to contact the media and promote your business in this current business environment? Well, of course, my answer is yes. The power of public relations shouldn't be underestimated. The media are always looking for stories that are going to be of interest to their readers and to their viewers. So they're currently looking for stories that are uplifting, that are interesting, that are quirky, that are a little bit different, because of course it can't all be just doom and gloom out there in the media at the moment. So if you have something interesting to say that's going to interest them and is going to interest their viewers, then by all means do contact the media with your media release, because it's a great idea. Just to give you an example of why I think it's a good idea, my local Italian restaurant is currently closed for business, but actually still open for takeaway business. So what he did is that he contacted the local media with his fun story, which was that he is still delivering pizzas via hoverboard to riverfront customers. So it's a great visual, it's a fun little story. The media picked it up, it ran on television, it ran in the local newspaper, and of course he was able to share that across all of his social media channels as well. So it resulted in a lot more likes and followers, so it was a really great idea. So this word of mouth publicity is really good because of the first reason: it is continuous brand building. So anytime that you have something interesting to say, do contact the media, because it keeps them and it keeps your customers and clients informed of what you're doing. It's continuous brand building. The second reason is that it's actually cheap. It's quite cheap. It's far cheaper than doing any advertising, and it's certainly, well, it might be even free if you do it yourself and you contact the media, you write your own media release, or even just contact them by telephone or by email. And if your story is picked up and it is used, it can result in thousands of dollars worth of free publicity. So cheap's my second thing. The third thing is it's keeping you in front of those customers and clients. So your customers and clients are informed. They're knowing what it is that you do, that you're still open for business, or maybe what it is that you're doing later on. So it's just keeping you top of mind. And they might not see that newspaper story or that TV story, or hear it about it on radio, but you can let them know. So you can tell them that it's about it on your social media channels, and you can alert them to your social media channels, or even cut out that press clipping and send it off to somebody. So it's just keeping your customers and clients actually informed of what it is that you're doing. And the next reason is that it can also give you clarity. So if you do have something that's interesting or you think might be a good idea and you're thinking up some ideas, and if you put that in a bullet point form in an email, or if you've just got a small summary that you can pitch on the telephone or even write in that media release, it gives you clarity on what it is that you offer, what it is that you're doing. And that is also clarity for your customers and your clients, and maybe even potential clients. So there's a few good reasons why I think it's still important to contact the media in this current environment. It's still timely. And I have a few more on my blog this week, and that's at suecurrie.com.au. You can have a look at that. And I'd love to hear your comments, but most importantly, I'd love to answer any questions that you might have. So my thing is image management. You know, your public image is my profession, so I want to be able to answer any questions that you have about anything to do with PR and publicity and profile and your personal brand, and of course your personal image. So please ask me those questions and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Hope those few tips helped, and until next time, keep shining.